Yo, what's going on, you guys? And today we are doing F1 2015 Career Mode. Finally, we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna start a new championship on this game. Oh my god, I can't believe it's finally here. Yeah, this is just a live com for today. Next episode, which should be out maybe tonight or tomorrow or Sunday, is going to be a post-com. Just see which one you like the best. But we're going to be driving with a competitive team that's capable of winning races, but actually hasn't this year. That's Red Bull Racing, and we're going to be driving as Danny Kvyat, one out of them. We are going to go play on hard. I know, yeah, expert or legend as normally the recommended ones for an exciting season, but hard because, well, I don't play this game much and I haven't played F1 in a while, and I will probably turn it up to expert by the end of the season. Then the next season I'll do the same thing, then go to legend on season 2. So yeah, hard for now, and I will turn it up later. But we are going to go with short weekend because of my time schedule that I have. I only have a couple of hours to film, upload and edit, and we're going to do this. So yeah, we're going to go that one-shot qualifying is really annoying because I want full, but 25% race I want to do 50, but I can't. We're going flashbacks. We'll have them on for retarded moments because my keyboard sometimes does spaz out. If I didn't mention that already, I'm using the keyboard for this. And yeah, hard, so vehicle damage is gonna obviously be on full. Assist, we're gonna have braking on high. I'm gonna turn it off probably by the end of the season once I get a bit used to more. You get used to the braking a bit more. Traction control, we're gonna turn that off definitely in a couple of races. I just need to get, as I've said, I'm just gonna get used to the controls. Dynamic racing line, I'm definitely turning it off probably next episode. It's just that one corner in Australia really gets me, so I really wish I could only turn it on for that corner, but apparently not. Gearbox, I can't do gearbox because I'm on the keyboard. So pit assist off, obviously. Gearbox, I'm on the keyboard. Like I said, I can't do it because I have the keyboard, so yeah, which is really annoying.
Round 1 of the Formula 1 season begins today with practice here in a wet Melbourne. The teams will put behind them the issues from pre-season testing. What matters now is what the teams do this weekend. Joining me in the commentary box this season is Anthony Davidson. The teams will be visiting tracks across 5 continents as they battle it out for both the drivers and the constructors' championships. What race on the calendar do you think the teams will have a special eye on this year?
Well, I think the teams will be looking forward to the Mexican Grand Prix, which is being held back at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City. It was last run way back in 1992.
This year sees Honda return to the sport, reforming one of the greatest partnerships in F1 history with McLaren. Do you think they can rekindle the success they had during the 80s and the 90s?
It won't be easy, but yes, I think so. It's been a tough few years for McLaren with the loss of Hamilton, Mercedes withdrawing as a shareholder and major investor in the team, and losing technical director Paddy Lowe. This could mark the start of their return to prominence.
Yeah, totally. Anthony Davidson, the best commentary ever.
Okay, Jeff here.
My name is Jeff.
Radio check seems good. Before we get started, I just want to tell you how much I'm looking forward to working with you. Your success is my success, so let's give it our all. If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, this is really annoying because we're running at like 20 frames per second right now, so this could lag a bit, but it doesn't seem too bad right now. Okay.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Intermediate, my ass. As soon as I go off the pad, it goes back down, which is really annoying. Right, okay, session info. We want to know about the. Okay, so everyone's already going out, so we might as well go out for a lap. Okay, so if you didn't know already, you still have to brake into the corners, even with the brake assist. So yeah, that's why I don't want to take it off right now. And we cut the corner. Now that's the corner that I hate. we've gone a bit wide into the corner. And we're going to come round. Final corner. I hate this corner as well. Oh god, getting a bit wavy on the exit. But we are going to come across the line, and we're going to do it in... Okay, yeah, okay.
P1, you've just put in the quickest lap of the session so far.
Okay, so we're quicker by 3 seconds to Rosberg. So...
Okay, there's 10 kilos of fuel left.
Would you shut up, please? Okay, so we've done 3 seconds to Rosberg, which is not good whatsoever. Shut up! Oh my god! Basically, we've done 3 seconds to Rosberg, which isn't good because, well, that means that we're going to dominate the season. So I think turning up to expert will definitely be a thing by at least Monaco. Actually, over Monaco, because I will not win Monaco because with the keyboard it's pretty much impossible to drive at Monaco. So yeah. I think maybe they're better in qualifying. I'm not too sure. Maybe they are.
This has been a most impressive performance from the young Russian driver Daniel Kvyat. He's P1 in today's practice session.
Okay, so it looks like Hamilton hasn't had a good good practice, and it looks like Kimi Räikkönen hasn't had a decent one, and Vettel has had a great one because I mean, like, he's second to Rosberg effectively if we weren't there. So yeah, so that's shaking it up. I do think that the AI are a bit better.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. We'll soon learn the true performance of these cars out.
Alright, the only problem we're facing is if I mess up, then we're going to be qualifying last, which is going to be really annoying if that happens, but hopefully we can get pole position. I reckon we are. Well, we're not first now with P9 because of the straight line speed of this fucking Red Bull. First into the first corner, and oh, okay. We are ahead of Rosberg, and we scraped the wall, and oh, we put the corner. I think, do we get penalised for that? We're going to come through for pole position. 1:29.6 in the Red Bull. We better carry this through to the race. There we are, pole position, guys.
Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. For anyone joining us for the first time this year, you might be surprised to see driver Daniel Kvyat sitting on pole, but it was well earned by the Russian after an impressive display in yesterday's qualifying.
Well, he's certainly been identified as a big future talent of the sport, but to see him in P1 already just goes to show that the team made the right decision in signing him.
So what would you have been doing overnight if you were Lewis Hamilton to make up the time difference that he needs to make up based on yesterday's qualifying times?
He clearly has a pretty good balance in the car. He just needs to work out where he can squeeze an extra tenth or two to make up the difference.
Yeah, it was Hamilton then. But yeah, okay, so it looks like... Okay, I really hate this, the tyres and stuff on this game. Like, not the tyres, but like the in Australia, it's really... I don't know, it's just really weird.
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. You want to be in a good position for the rest of the race.
Lights out and away we go, shut up engineer, and we are away, and it looks like the... Oh, look at this, we've been tapped by someone. It looks like the Mercedes have already came at us, but it looks like we've been tapped by someone. I don't know who that was. Oh, so Hamilton collided with Rosberg. Let's just see that again. So Hamilton was taking it casual. I think Rosberg swerved, like lost the back end, hit Hamilton. Hamilton hit us. Luckily, we didn't get taken out by that. It looks like Hamilton is really come off worse from that. So that could be championship deciding for me or Rosberg. Drama right here. First of all, Hamilton has been knocked out of the race. I don't know if he's going to round about lap 4 or 5 the tyres will start to go off, because once they do, the brick just falls down the circuit. Like, I don't know why, but like all the other circuits seem fine with tyre wear, except for this one, where the tyre wear, once you've just lost it, you just lost it. But no, the tyres are already starting to go off. As you can see, the front left is hugely going down the drain right now. Like, we're losing the tyres fast, as you can see right there. It doesn't help if we're down the grass, but look at these tyres. Look how they're going off so fast. We're going to lose so much grip and time to Rosberg. We're about 3 seconds ahead of him, or maybe a bit more. But that's just going to be thrown away once our tyres go off the cliff. Oh, we've gone wide. And these tyres are not lasting. I think Rosberg's gained that second back up on us. And we're pitting lap 7, so we're going to go 3 more laps on these tyres. And then we're going to carry through the primes to the end. This is, I think 2-stop is going to be the, I think 1-stop's out of the question right now. I think if we pit for primes now, then what I'm thinking is we can go back onto the option, because these options feel really nice. AI, because we're that fast. Oh, and we've spun out here, and I think maybe if we keep doing these mistakes, I think we're gonna have to do the 1-stop to just keep Rosberg behind us. You know what? I wonder where Hamilton is in all this. So Hamilton, if you remember, he smashed his front wing, and he is last place, and he's on the hard tyres, as so is Max Verstappen and Pastor Maldonado. So what I reckon happened was these 3 had a collision, and now they're onto the prime. So I reckon they're going to be stopping again for the options.
The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
2 seconds? What? Rosberg, you've all of a sudden caught up. And here goes Rosberg down the outside. Okay, so I thought this is going to be a more exciting race than I first intended it would be. And we go a bit wide into there, and Rosberg's going to try and dive it down the inside, but we leave him no room. And we carry on, and our tyres are really starting to wear off now. He's going to go round the outside. He's done us into there, but we're going to try and keep it down the inside. We both go wide. Rosberg rejoins in front of us, and he pokes it on the apex. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Rosberg's still there, and he gives us a nudge. And Rosberg dirty driving here. I think that might have been my fault, but I mean, I'm trying my best not to cause a collision. And Rosberg's gone through, but we're going to hold it down the inside. Hopefully, no, he doesn't. Rosberg takes us, and Rosberg's up into the lead. And I might try and dive bomb it. No, I won't. I don't think that's possible. But it seems that Rosberg has indeed got the lead, and Rosberg will
destroy this cellar boot. Pressures are all over the place. I don't think there's any more to come out of them today.
Yeah, we're gonna pit, and Rosberg has took the lead off us, so we definitely need to go. Right, Raikkonen carries on, and we've come. Okay, we're gonna hold him up. And don't. Oh, God, Bottas didn't hold us up. But new tyres, 6.2 seconds. No, 2.6 seconds. Not too bad of a stop, and now we're gonna just push. We're just gonna push.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
We have indeed. Oh, and someone's. Oh, that's a McLaren Honda. It's Jensen Button. He's tapped the back of us. And I was gonna say Rosberg. We gained on him a bit through here. And Jensen was going to go down the inside of us, and we really caught up to the back of Rosberg here. If we want any chance of taking the lead back of this race for potential first place right here, we want to go for a move on Rosberg soon, not later, because when our tyres go off, we are really going to be struggling. We're going to go try and down the inside. It was a bit of a dive bomb, but we're back up into effectively. Shut up! I'm trying to do a live commentary here, engineer. As I was saying, we are now in first place effectively. We're technically in 4th right now, but we're technically in. Okay, I'm not sure. Jensen can just get ahead of Rosberg now. Well, I'm pulling. Shut up! Jesus Christ, engineer! Right. If Jensen can get in front of Rosberg here and help and hold him up, I will be grateful. I will praise Jensen. Looks like our tyres seem fine, so Roman Raikkonen should appear on exit, and oh, it's going to be close between us and Raikkonen and Rosberg. We're going to go.
2 places at once.
Oh yes, we've gone past Raikkonen, and Rosberg is being held up by Raikkonen. So if they can squabble, then
very well done. Let's hold on to this now. First place.
If they can squabble, really great. if them two can squabble and I can just pull away, I might be able to get this race win. So the gap has increased. Now tyres are starting to really take effect now.
Rosberg's dropped back by a full second last lap.
What the heck? 8.3 now. .4. What is with Rosberg dropping back a second per sector? I've really got to ask my engineer about.
Rosberg is behind you. The gap is 9 seconds. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Okay, so my engineer apparently doesn't tell me anything about the car's damage or the car's tyres. Fernando Alonso has retired. I don't know why he's retired, but he just has. Screwed him. Roberto, get out the way. Okay, nice one. I was going to go for the outside, but I realised that you already changed, so... Yeah, Rosberg's 11 seconds. 11.4 seconds behind. What the heck? I guess this is what I was talking about. You're faster at the end of the stint. I think his tyres are falling off the cliff before ours, so that means we're faster than him. Well, we've got a big enough gap. 11.6. Oh my god, Rosberg has suddenly become Usain Bolt in Michael Schumacher Ferrari, and I don't even know what that comment was, but it looks like we are going to win, though. He doesn't have enough time to catch up. Maybe if there's a couple more laps, but there isn't a couple of more laps. We are going to win in Australia for the first race of the season, and we are in it to win the championship. We are going to win the championship, and hopefully we will. That is epic. And Danny Kvyat holding his first ever Formula 1 trophy in Australia. Debut race, gotta win. Well done to Danny Kvyat. Unfortunately, Rosberg couldn't catch us, so we have a seesaw battle at the end, but oh well.
So after the first race, we have Daniel Kvyat sitting top of the Drivers' Championship. What a great start to the season for this young Russian driver.
It's an exceptional result for Kvyat, and one that he'll savour for a very long time.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
So, here we are, we've won. And I can't believe it, like, literally this, I thought we was going to die, like, get, like, swamped by the Mercedes in the first lap, but Hamilton really did drop down. He finished in 11th, and Button finished it in 10th, so Button, really good result. Fernando Alonso retired, and Perez got a penalty, so he's in 17th. And here is the Drivers' Championship after one round, and as always, have a nice day. Hit that subscribe button and that like button, and peace out, guys. See you in the next video.